Hello YouTube, this is Asatsu5 and today I'm going to be reviewing the Hudson Bay Tobacco Box File Kit. And yeah, let's talk about it. I'm really happy with this product. I've been enjoying it. And for those of you who do not know me, I'm going to go ahead and say this. I love historical artifacts. I love objects from history. I love learning about history from different time periods. I love primitive technology, and like when I first started getting into guns, that was mostly what I studied or learned about, was the primitive guns, the flint locks, the wheel locks, the cap locks, the match locks, that was what I was interested in. I was far more interested in that than I was the MAC-10 or the Uzi, or I am an AK guy, but to be honest, I was more interested in that than I was the AK-47. Although the AK-47 is a very historical, relevant gun in its own right. But that being said, when I saw this product, I just had to have it. It spoke to me. That's it. It spoke to me. I wasn't even shopping for this product when I found it. I was on the Pathfinder store, and yes, I know about Dave Canterbury and some of the stuff that happened, but I'm not concerned with that right now. I enjoy his videos, and at the time I felt like supporting his store or his school. But I was actually looking for the 12 gauge insert that goes in a single shot 12 gauge to convert it into a muzzle loader. And another thing I like the fusion between old and new, like Spyderco and Cold Steel. They make ethnic knives that are culturally and historically significant to different regions. I like that stuff. So that's why I was kind of interested in the 12 gauge muzzle loading thing, because you're getting a modern gun, but with modern ignition system, but it's still a muzzle loader. To me, that's cool. But I did buy this from the Pathfinder School, and I will say a big hit on this product from the Pathfinder School is that it's pretty expensive. I would say overpriced. It costs $45 without shipping and handling from the Pathfinder School, and is the better part of $50 with shipping and handling. So in my opinion, I overpaid for this product. And to be fair, I felt like buying something from a store. I did not do any shopping around to see if I could find this product cheaper, because it was an impulse buy. I saw it, I was like, I gotta have it, click, buy now. And that's what happened. And after I got this in the mail, I started thinking to myself, I want to do a little bit of research on this thing. And I found it for a much better price on 2 other websites. Like I said, this cost $45 without shipping and handling from the Pathfinder store. You can get this same kit for $31.95. That's 31.95 on possibleshop.com. There's another website called primitivefile.com, and you can get it for $39. That's 39.99 without shipping and handling. So yes, I overpaid for this product. Doesn't mean I didn't enjoy it. I've really enjoyed this product. I wanted a Flint and Steel for a while. I kind of forgot about it, and then when I saw this kit, I was like, this is a perfect opportunity to get a Flint and Steel file kit. It's something that's a historical replica of something that the long handles used back in the day. And I got another product coming in the mail that's going to be kind of related to this, and I'll show that to you when I get it. But anywho, let's get started on the review. This is a tobacco box used somewhere between the 18th and 19th century, and it was used to hold tobacco. And pretty much everybody smoked a pipe. People who smoked, the rich people could afford cigars, but pipes were the everyday men's smoking tool. And in order to light that, they didn't have matches back then. At least during the 18th century, they didn't have matches, and they used this magnifying glass to light their pipes. And it had a little cap to protect it from getting scratched, and that's what they used to light their pipes. Excuse me one moment, didn't mean to move the camera, but that's what they used. Now I've asked this question to myself: did they use this as a tinderbox? I'd like to think there were some market hunters, long hunters, fur traders, mountain men. I'd like to think there were some of them that did not smoke tobacco or smoke cigarettes, or not cigarettes, but tobacco. I'd like to think there were some non-smokers out there that used this for a tinderbox, because to me that'd be cool. But let's face it, the majority of them smoked, and most likely they did not want to mix their charred cloth with their tobacco. That probably doesn't taste too good, although I wouldn't know because I'm not a smoker. But this does make an awesome tinderbox. You know, it holds, let me get it open, an ample amount of charred cloth. There's the Flint, a striker, and it comes with 3 cutoffs of jute twine, and it holds a lot of charred cloth, and pretty good amount of jute twine. Now I'm just going to place this off to the side, cover it with the lid, and I'm going to try to show you how this works. Even though I'm inside a house, I shouldn't be striking a fire in the house, but anywho, I'm pretty confident I'm not going to burn my house down. And basically what you'll do is you'll get this striker, it's carbon steel, and you would scrape it against the sharp edge on this flint. I'll try to demonstrate that to you. And there's a little spark. Let me hold it this way. There you go. You could see that one. It's a lot easier to do this closer to your body than it is behind a camera. But that's basically how you use this. And I'm able to get sparks, or I'm able to light my charred cloth pretty much on between the first and the third strike. I can either get it on my first strike, or my third or fourth strike, but I'm very confident in my ability to light charred cloth, which is a pretty easy feat in its own self, so I have no need to brag about that. But you've seen in my videos me striking a spark and creating an ember with this charred cloth with a flint steel. You've also seen me use the magnifying glass to light the charred cloth as well. And I believe this is a 6-barrel magnifying glass. And that's the cool thing about this kit, is it holds a lot of charred cloth. It holds a good bit of jute twine. It holds the striker. It holds the flint. And with this kit, you get 2 sources of initiation. You get the flint and steel, which is always fun, and you get the magnifying glass, which all you need is the sun, and you can light it. So that's why I like this. It's file redundancy, which is always a good thing to have. Always carry more than one knife when you go camping, or in my opinion anywhere you go, and always carry one or more than one way to start a fire when you go camping. Now I would say one caveat on this is that you don't want to rely on this on a survival situation. You don't want to go camping and just bring this and say, hey, I got 2 ways to start fire. In my opinion, that's kind of foolish. You should always carry a lighter and a ferrocerium rod. Not only will that make things convenient for you when you're starting fires, but it's guaranteed fire for the most part. If you're really cold, you're wet, this might not start a fire. If it's dark outside, you can't use the magnifying glass. If it's cloudy, you can't use the magnifying glass. And sparks from a flint and steel isn't as hot as a ferrocerium rod. So go ahead and pack this, and if you feel like using it, use it for the fun of it, use it for the experience. But if you get in a real situation that you don't need to be in, use the ladle, use the Bic, use the Zippo, use the ferrocerium rod to make sure you have fire. You know, doesn't mean you still can't use this. Doesn't mean if those two things fail you can't use this. It just means you have redundancy in your kit, which is a good thing, because if one craps out on you, you have the other. So that I wanted to get that point out though. But if you want a training kit, you know, to train how to use primitive fire, this is a good kit to have. And there's no reason why you can't pack it in your backpacking kit to begin with. And if you just feel like using it, you can use it. Now, there's one more hit on this thing that I have to give. I did not test this because I did not feel like potentially destroying it. But I don't think you can make charred cloth in this kit. In fact, I wouldn't recommend attempting that, because you have the magnifying glass and that extreme heat could crack it. Plus, you'd the way that I make charred cloth, and I'm pretty sure everybody else makes charred cloth the same way, is that you have to poke a hole in your can or tin so the smoke can escape, so you can know when the charred cloth is being made and when it's done cooking. So you can't make charred cloth with this kit, in my opinion. And let me stress that again, that's my opinion. I did not test that. Again, the reason why I didn't test it is because I did not want to screw up my kit, because I love it. I'm having fun with it, and I don't want to break it. If I did break it, I would definitely most likely buy another one. But you're going to have another container to make charred cloth out in the field, which in my opinion you should bring plenty with you before you go out in the field. But in case you think you might get lost and have to make charred cloth out in the field, you're going to have to bring a different kit. Bring an Altoids tin. I got it's like an Altoids tin, but it doesn't have any of the labels on it. And in that tin I have fuel cells from Chinese lanterns, which make great fire starters, and I have anywhere strike matches, and that's my surefire kit. That is the kit I go to if I need a fire and I don't want to screw around. But I will be packing this in my future camping trips just for the fun of it, just for the experience, because it is very rewarding to use primitive fire skills to start a fire. And that's about it. I think I went over everything. Just to recap, very expensive from the Pathfinder School. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, this may be overpriced at the Pathfinder School, but they do have a Pathfinder Flint and Steel set that is the cheapest Flint and Steel set I've seen online, bar none. It costs $8 without shipping and handling, and it comes with the same striker. It comes with flint, a leather pouch, and some like a lantern wick that I think is charred. And it costs $8.99 on the Primitive Fire store. That same kit cost $14.99. And I've seen other websites that sell just the strike or just the high carbon steel for $8.99. So if you do want a flint and steel kit, but you don't want to buy this kit, you can go to the Pathfinder store and buy that $8.99 or $8 flint and steel kit. And also, if you want to buy this container without all the goodies inside of it, you can buy that as well on the Pathfinder store, and it's $36. And on Primitive Fire, that separate this container without anything in it costs $31.99. That's $31.99. But yeah, definitely, if you're interested in Primitive Fire, check this out. I believe you'll enjoy it. I'm definitely enjoying it. And before I start rambling, I'm going to go ahead and end the video. So I hope y'all have a great day, and I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm a Satsu 5, and I'm out.